Hi guys, it's Max here from dartsreviews.tv in association with dartsplanet.tv. We've got some beautiful darts here today from Red Dragon, the Gerwyn Price Midnight Edition. Really interesting. It's sort of like flipped out, sort of like where the different grip zones are on this dart. The sort of like zigzag that Gerwyn Price likes is still on there as well. What I think we'll do is we'll head on over to the board and we'll see what they look like. So we're over at the table and we've got the Gerwyn Price Red Dragon darts. This is the Midnight Edition. We got them in 23 gram. Nice box here with the world champion sort of like image there holding his trophy. Shows here sort of like the 23 gram. We've got the Red Dragon logo and the window there showing the barrel as well. Over on the back, we got some more images of Gerwyn Price, some safety information, and obviously design made and played by you, which is like their standard sort of like saying. Getting the darts out is nice and interesting with these boxes because it's all held in with magnets and you just slide it out. The darts are held in with this EVA foam insert. You've got the barrels and stems already there, and obviously we got this lovely sort of patterned Iceman flight there as well. Let's go on out, have a closer look. Starting at the front of the dart, we've got a black coated point which adds a little bit more grip going into the board. Then we've got a very short rounded ball nose before going into the front section of the grip, where we have a twin ring that has staggered silver and blue coloured grooves in the middle. I'd say that's a quarter of the dart, almost a third at the front. Then we have the standard Gerwyn Price sort of zigzag going all the way around the dart in that mid section. It is actually not quite in the mid, it's slightly forward from the middle of the dart, which is nice because it adds a nice extra grip section at the back, again with the repeated twin ring sort of pattern with the single ring in between, so it will go 2-1 2-1 2. The grooves and the rings are not cut too sharp, so I'm getting a nice smooth slide along there, but my fingers are going in quite nicely into these deep cut rings, deep cut grooves in between, and then the actual blue one is slightly narrower for the actual twin ring section. Then we've got a slight taper with the Red Dragon etched logo going into this black and blue Nitro Tech stem. Nice parallel dart, center weighted. It is slightly wider where the like the zigzag blue of the Gerwyn Price dart is, but the nice grip areas at the front and the back, which is really nice. It looks like I'm going to get a nice clean release, which is good. Measurements on this is 6.35 millimeters at the widest section, and the barrel length is 50.8. So quite in keeping with the majority of his darts, I think. What I think we'll do is we'll go and head on over to the board, and we'll have a throw, see how we get on. We're over in the dart room with the Red Dragon Gerwyn Price Midnight Edition. Nice looking dart. I do like the colour scheme. It's got his sort of signature zigzag down the middle of the dart, but I do like the fact that the grip that they've got is at the front and at the back, so it's opening it up to a much vaster array of players. I'm going to have a couple of throws to get used to them, and then we'll go into our practice routine, so let's see how we get on. Nice steady tongue to start. A little bit inconsistent with the height, but it's not as grippy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, and a steady 60, but that definitely felt a little bit cleaner. Feels a little bit slippery out of the hand. There's not a massive amount of grip, even though there being that varying ring grip, but we should be okay. So let's go straight into our 201 practice routine. Game on. Oh, threw that one a little bit wide. And that one's 76. We've left ourselves 125. A little bit inconsistent. See if we can tidy it up. just outside. There we go. We've left ourselves 36. We sort of tidied that up at the end. Or just in the corner. And in 2 darts. There we go. All in all, I was happy with that. A little bit loose out of the fingers, so I wasn't as consistent. But the darts I was missing were literally right in the corner. They were really, really close. So, yeah, let's go have a final thought. Well, I was happy with that. A little bit unfortunate not to get it in less darts, but 8 darts, I'm more than happy. They were quite consistent. I thought they would be a bit grippier, but my fingers were slipping a little bit on the sort of like rear section where that sort of like you got that tapered um, double ring grip, so it's not like square cut or anything. And the groove in between was quite narrow, so it didn't quite slip into that. And on that note, I'm going to give it a grip rating of 1.5. Plenty of grip for myself, but if you're looking for a grippier dart, you're definitely going to want to sort of like grip it a little bit tighter or look for something a little bit sharper edge. But I do like the fact that they've changed it up and they've repeated that grip pattern at the front and the back. And obviously you've got that grip area in the middle with that signature Gerwyn Price zigzag in the bright blue. The colour scheme works quite well with it as well with those black and blue stems. They are quite vibrant and grippy. The weights that this come in are 23 and 25. Not a massive range, but that's dead around where most people are sort of like picking their darts nowadays, I think. The price point for this, bear in mind it's a 90% tungsten and a player's dart, but the price point is only £69.90. I think that's a really good price point. You pretty much pay that now just for like 90% tungsten darts, but you're getting the Gerwyn Price name and his signature sort of like zigzag, which is all extra milling and PVD coating as well. So that's a really good price point. And if you're looking at getting a player's dart, this could be ideal. If you've got a set of these, or you're looking at getting a set, or you've got any questions or anything, head on down into the comment section and let us know. If you have got a set, what would be really, really handy is if you head on over to dartsreviews.tv, leave your review because it helps other players make their mind up before they go out and purchase. Make sure you head on over to dartsplanet.tv, lots of stuff on there, articles, reviews, and competitions and all sorts. You can even read up on some of the competitions that's going on in the dart world. Make sure you tick subscribe and tick the notification bell. Check out all the reviews coming up in the future, and as always, come back, check us out again soon. Bye.